1 week ago today, a man crashed his car into a crowd of counter-protesters at a white nationalist rally in Charlottesville, Virginia. One woman died and a dozen were hurt. In the weeks since the crash, there's been a great deal of conversation about race relations in the country. Joining me now is Dr. Jeffrey Ann Wilder, an associate professor of sociology and race relations expert. Thank you for joining us, Doctor. This has obviously been the topic nonstop, it seems like, since Charlottesville happened.
Absolutely.
What can we take away from this? Because it seems it started and the conversation has grown across the country. What can you take away from it?
You know, right. I think we're at this tipping point, and I think that, you know, a lot of times we've been thinking at previous points in our more recent history that this was the time. I think what we saw in Charlottesville was a little bit different because it gave people sort of a front row seat to looking at how some of the people that we may be interacting with on a regular basis, either at home, at work, in our children's schools, have these viewpoints that are very white nationalistic in perspective, that are very much laden with racism, hatred, bigotry, and that really shows us that, you know, the kind of racism that we think was dead and gone, so to speak, that we saw during the height of the civil rights movement or prior to Jim Crow, is still very much alive and well
What makes you
today.
say that? Because the white nationalists were there in Charlottesville, or because something else has happened as a result?
All of those things. And again, you know, last week was not sort of the first presence of white nationalists. We've been seeing this white nationalist movement, this rhetoric, the alt-right, if you will, for a really, really long time. I think what we saw was just an unfortunate incident that we see, of course, a woman losing her life and many other people being injured. And I think it was that wake-up call that we all needed to see and realize, maybe not all of us, because certainly it wasn't a surprise to me, but for some people who really thought that these kinds of incidents were probably too marginal, or, you know, they involve people that maybe they didn't necessarily know or believe, is really something it's still, again, very much alive and well and can happen, and, you know, probably could happen at other, you know, campuses, colleges and universities right here in Jacksonville.
During the break, you'd asked me about if I wanted to ask about Confederate statues, which we do. Yes. It is the other shoe to drop in this. This is happening locally. The city of Jacksonville looking to remove them. Nationally, there's a trend. Various places are going back and forth. Where do you see that going from here?
I think it's not going to stop. So the New York Times put out an article just yesterday listing all the various cities who have either removed the Confederate statues or have put forth legislation to get that removed. There are over 24 cities, including Jacksonville. A lot of people have a hard time with this. This is a very divisive issue for a number of people, but really the removal of the Confederate statue is really not about honoring the past. It's really about honoring our future, looking at where we can go, how we move forward, and really getting rid of these relics that have a very painful history for a lot of people, and looking at ways in which we can be transformative about something that was really, really negative.
Doctor, thank you so much for coming on. Very interesting stuff, and I'm sure it's a conversation we're going to be having a lot of in the next few months. So thanks for joining us this morning. So if you'd like to share this interview, you can find it on our website, news4jax.com. It'll be posted a little later this morning under the Morning Show tab.